Whoa, chill out, bro. I'll join, but stop malding. I'm not malding. It's that you're actually pissing me off, and now you're actually trying to do that gaslighting thing where you say something really retarded, and then I say, stop being retarded, and then you say, stop being mad. I'll stop being mad when you stop being a fucking bitch. Where are you in my Discord? I still don't see you. What's up, man? Why are you in my chat saying women should not be in combat roles?
I just think that's it's really bad for, well, not really bad,
Hold
but
on.
it is
You need
bad
to. I
for.
need you to either speak louder or more clearly.
Okay, I think it's really bad for cohesion.
Okay.
And as you said before, when you were reading that study, they are just not physically as capable of lifting as much weight.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that I searched just now is that an average, like a soldier, has to carry around 200 pounds of weight for like 10 miles. Um,
Well, did
and
you just right? No, I hear you. That's pretty much everybody's concern is like women aren't as strong and everything. But did you not hear what I was just reading? So first of all, you talk about cohesion. The experimental task force Marines reported medium to good unit cohesion after training together, including nearly a third of men and women who said it was very good. So members of the Marines, when training together, reported having actually very good unit cohesion. So I don't know
that,
where the evidence is that women would somehow negatively impact unit cohesion.
well, the study that you reviewed on stream, doesn't it say that, all male cohesion was good and it was inconclusive evidence as to how all female cohesion affects it, right?
No, it also said that some women excelled during tests, such as hiking quickly with heavy loads and firing artillery under simulated enemy attack, while mixed Marine units showed superior morale and problem solving and better discipline than units composed only of male Marines. It's not just about strength. It's not just about like carrying weight. Like where is the negative of having a woman in the military, as opposed to we don't have enough people fighting, or we have a bunch of women that want to fight. Why should we say no to the women? Just if they can't carry as much as the men, they're not in. They don't hinder the military or negatively impact it.
Think that they are fine to be cooks or logistics like drivers or maybe even drone operators, and that would free up more roles, more manpower.
We
But
don't. They don't. We
uh,
don't need more roles emptied out for people to start filling roles for combat. We already have enough people in combat roles. And why are you saying like? I'm asking you, why can women not be in combat roles? A lot of combat's going to be driving trucks, driving and managing weaponry and things like this. There's no evidence to suggest that women are less accurate shots or anything.
yeah, and I'm not debating it from that point of view. They can be as accurate as men. I'm saying that they cannot lift as much, carry as much. They cannot be as useful when, uh, hiking through mountains,
You
through
can't say that.
plains.
You can't. You have to stop with the hiking thing because we are literally reading about the study that is supporting your argument still showed that some women excelled during tests, such as hiking quickly
Okay,
with heavy loads.
let's discuss that. It says some women. Does it
Mm-hmm.
say most women? Does it
No,
say on
this
average?
study is greatly flawed, like I said, because it took women that hadn't even been properly screened or trained and compared them to men. So that's why, like,
What do you mean not properly screened
how
or
much of
trained?
my video, how much of my segment have you been watching here?
I just joined maybe 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so let me break it down for you. There's one study by Marine Corps here that did not properly screen the women participants, and they also did not even release the data behind the trials. That one thing said, yeah, women were kind of not as good in the military, even though there was a bunch of evidence in that own study that still showed that women brought unique benefits. Furthermore, without this stupid little study, there's a plethora of much better data that all shows the same thing, which is that women do just as well in combat roles. women are just as well or just as accurate shots. And I don't see the reason why women should be excluded from those roles.
Disregard this better shots. I'm not arguing they're worse shots.
You're just
I'm
saying they're
arguing
not able to carry as much. Like, so what? They don't
it's
all
very
need to carry
important
the
to
same
be able-
amount.
It's important to be able to carry a lot of stuff when you are out, on your own, on the front line. You're going to be far away from the supply line. It's perfectly fine to ask the soldier to be carry a lot of stuff. And
Yeah, but they're
standards
not
are
power lifters, bro. It's okay, like
200
just if women,
pounds of
yeah,
kids.
just if women aren't as strong as men on average does not mean that they're not good for the front lines or for combat. You're not telling me how they're bad for combat. Not being able to carry as big of a backpack doesn't mean that you're bad for combat. You need something much better than that.
No, it directly relates. And the reason why is, first of all, let's backtrack a bit. The average kit that a soldier has to carry is 200 pounds.
I'm gonna
And
look this up right now.
I can put in the chat the link I found. But basically, my point is it's 200 pounds. This standards for like an athlete, even for like a trained athlete, is to carry 0.5 times their body weight as dumbbells for 30 seconds. Now, imagine having to walk around with like 1 times your body fat, well, 1 times your body weight, right? Because a woman, few of them I think are heavier than 200 pounds. So even then, it's like a really high proportion of kids to their body weight, and they have to hike for like 10 miles each day. And that directly affects, if they're going to be unable to carry, rounds, they're going to be unable to carry MREs.
Okay, you're just like
stay-
grasping for some stupid little fucking excuse to justify you being sexist and thinking women are useless in the military. I literally just Googled this and it says the average US ground troop carries 27 pounds of body armor and helmet. Typical rifleman carries around 90 pounds. They can carry up to 160 pounds. So no, the notion that all these soldiers are out here on the front lines carrying 200 pounds while fighting is a fucking joke, dude. I told you already that this is why I was going to be mad and I was going to lose my patience quickly with you. If they weren't able to carry this load, they wouldn't have even been in combat to begin with. Women are already in combat and they're able to carry their load. So what is your excuse as why? Do you not think that women are in combat right now?
Where are they in combat right now?
Okay, let's go ahead and look it up.
While you look it up, I have this article.
Women have been. I already looked it up. It's fine. I know. I don't want to hear you fucking ramble more bullshit right now. Women have been serving. Shut the fuck up. Women have been serving in combat roles in the U.S. military since 2013, and there have been many historic firsts. 2015, the first female graduates of the Army Ranger School. First woman to lead any branch of armed forces. Appointment of Pentagon's second and third female combatant commanders. First female Marine to lead an infantry platoon. Yeah, there have been women on the front lines in combat roles for quite a while now, and they're able to carry their load just fine. So what is the reason why women shouldn't be in the military, please?
I just told you that they are not as strong as men. And none of these stats you provided, they're not they're not relating to what we're talking about. Yes, they may be first, but that's not really of any relevance to what we're talking about, right?
No, what's relevant is when you have more diversity in the military, you have more innovation, and you have more unit cohesion. You're saying that unit cohesion would be negatively impacted. That's not true. It's better for the military.
They're just weaker. They can be fine as drivers, as cook, as drone operators. Why do you have to?
Because you're not making any sense. You're just saying they're not that strong, even though women have been doing it just fine for a while now. So what else is there? What's the other reason? They're not as strong, even though they passed the fitness test to join the military. They're leading platoons. They're leading the Coast Guard, and you're telling me that women still they're just too weak. They can't do it. Like, give me some more evidence, please.
They're not doing that in the Marine Corps. They're not doing it in the Army to the same extent. Like, it's not 50-50. It's not even 20-80, right? It's like there's some women who do that. It's very small amounts. And it's because they cannot march for a long time with a heavy weight. Like we both seen that
You know,
video
women
of
give
this.
birth, right?
That's not relevant
And
to
yes,
what we're
they
talking
can
about.
walk for a long time with heavy weight. Is your entire thing just they can't carry as much of a backpack? Seriously? So you're telling me right
That
now
is a
that
very
wait, hold on.
important
I want to
part
know.
of being
I'm going to ask you a question. You have two options, okay? You get drafted and get plopped down in the front lines. You, the big tough man, okay? Or a woman who is properly trained to be on the front lines is put in that position instead. What would you rather choose?
I would rather not fight personally, but
Okay,
if I
great. So
was
you would
drafted,
rather not fight, but you're still up here shitting on the women that would want to fight. So I need you to once again tell me what is wrong with the women who do want to fight. Them not being as strong as men doesn't mean that much because there are also men in the military that are not as strong as other men. There are also branches of the military that are weaker than other branches of the military. So there's got to be more to it than just they're not as strong. What else is there?
we're talking about the average soldier. We're not talking about like some men are shorter, cannot carry as much. Some men are taller, can carry more. We're saying the average guy can carry more than the average girl. And that's what counts. It's important to carry all your kids with you. Like it's important to have like the ammo with you, to have the MREs, to have whatever rounds they use. I
Dude,
don't
are
know.
you fucking kidding me? I'm so glad I looked this up because you're talking so much bullshit right now. So they concluded that a soldier could optimally carry 33% of his body weight. The same Marine Corps study determined the average weight of a Marine male was 169 pounds and the average female's was 130 pounds. This would put their combat loads at 56 pounds and 42 pounds. Not even a difference of 15 pounds, and you're acting like this is going to make or break it?
I think it will because you said before it's 27 pounds of armor and helmets and like however 10 more pounds of weapons. I'm not sure if it's included in that.
We already looked it
And
up.
what are you
Yeah.
left? It's included?
It says that their combat loads are right around 56 pounds for a man, 42 pounds for a woman. That's the actual the overview for the infantry weight.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is 27 pounds of that is going to be armor and maybe the rifle. I'm not sure if it's counted in the 27 pounds. So you have what, 15 pounds, right? You said it yourself. 15 pounds to carry sleeping bags, MREs, carrying extra ammo for machine gunner, for example,
Oh,
carrying
okay. Yeah,
night
no, I
vision,
actually read,
carrying all
I
this
got,
stuff.
sorry to cut you off, but I had wrong information before, I think. The Army Field Manual on foot marches, which has not been updated since 1990, does not take into account individual body weight, but it prescribes a fighting load of no more than 48 pounds and an approach march load of 72 pounds. There is a caveat to those weights. So, yeah, if like a soldier's able to carry more, cool. Overburdening has become a problem. So actually, there's a problem right now with overburdening our combat soldiers and violating the actual standards. So the proper standards say 48 pounds for combat. Women are definitely able to carry that.
Wait, didn't you just say 42 pounds for a woman?
Are you
You
serious?
said 42.
Okay.
You said 42
It
pounds for
says
a
a
woman.
fighting load of no more than 48 pounds. That means 48 pounds or less. So if women are carrying 42 pounds, yeah, that's good. They're saying not more than 48 pounds.
So they already cannot carry the maximum fighting load, right?
Wait, no, that's good. They're not supposed to be carrying too much weight there.
No. At 48 pounds, it's the maximum load that is.
It prescribes a fighting load of no more than 48 pounds. Yeah, so you want to be under 48 pounds of what you're carrying.
Right, but you just said 42 pounds.
Wait, are you saying that women on average carry 42 pounds and it says don't go over 48 pounds, so that means women can't be in the military?
Yeah.
No, okay, are you actually this fucking retarded? Hold on. I want some clarity here.
Explain how I'm wrong.
Please, hold on. You're this retarded. Okay. A difference of 5
No,
pounds.
I don't like name
there's
calling. You
I
should just
like
say
name
it how I'm
calling, and I
wrong.
love name calling you because you are one of the most retarded pieces of shit that I've ever had the displeasure of coming in contact with. Fuck you, and you should apologize to your mom
Dude,
for going through the
I'm
pain of
arguing in
birthing
good
you.
faith.
You
You're
pathetic.
just spurging
You
out
are
on
a
me.
piece of shit, and I hate you. Anyway, what I was saying is this. There is a prescribed amount not to exceed 48 pounds. Women can carry 42 pounds on average, meaning that they can still carry more than that often as well. Therefore, women are not exceeding the load, and they're still able to carry a decent amount when it comes to combat. You're making no arguments. You're saying women aren't able to carry 48 pounds, just 42 pounds. Shut the fuck up and give me a good argument or I'm going to hang up on you. Go.
Dude,
Start
stop
talking.
bulging. I'm just
Shut
trying
up.
to argue in good faith with you.
You're not arguing in good faith at all. You're over here insulting women, saying they're useless and weak, and then saying the difference of 5 pounds
When
is
did
going to
I
make it
say
so a
they're
woman
useless and
can't be
weak?
in the fucking military. You're one of the most embarrassing, pathetic pieces of
Dude,
fucking shit that I've ever encountered.
Why are you so mad?
Because you
I
are
said they're
pathetic,
not as
and because you
strong.
think
I
that
didn't
you
say
can
they're
get up
weak.
here in my chat and say stupid shit and then argue in bad faith and then say, hey, why are you getting mad and name calling? Because I don't care if I get mad and name call because you're a pathetic piece of shit. Don't be a stupid fuckwad.
Did I
and
hit
then
a
I won't
nerve
yell
or
at you.
something? Like, what's going on? I'm
Yeah,
arguing
you're
in
right,
good
actually.
faith.
Good point.
You're
Don't
throwing
go
insults
over
around.
48. I can carry 42. Get out of the military. Okay, pal. See you later, dude.
We're using averages,
Seriously,
right?
on
So-
average, your mom should have swallowed. The world be a better place. Fuck you, prick. God, I hate that fucking piece of shit. That's right. You hate name calling, but you insult women all day. I'll be as mean to you as ever. Accuse me of being triggered and being soy out, whatever, I don't care. You're butthurt because I called you out and you're a soy little bitch baby. This would put their combat loads at 56 pounds and 42 pounds respectively. So that's like a rough estimate. And he's saying the difference of 5 pounds, 6 pounds. That's it. Too bad. You're out of the military. What a fucking idiot. God. The dude that I just talked to is actual fucking proof that we evolved from apes, and some people haven't even done that. I don't usually get that mad, but I already said that I'm having a bad day and I'm not really very happy right now, so I'm going to get mad at people. Mess with the bull, you get the horns.